It is too cold to fish. Mid-February stinks. Too cold for me anyways. Hey, I want to tell you about one of my favorite places to bass fish though. Just stick around, maybe you'll learn something. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Now it's mid-February, it's cold. We got winter storms on the way, 8 inches of snow tonight. These are typically the days where I sit down in front of the computer and I look for new bodies of water to fish, see what's going on Facebook Marketplace. Is there any equipment out there to buy? And sometimes I just go back through old footage. And that got me thinking. I got some old kayak footage from one of my favorite places to bass fish. So I thought I'd share it with you. I thought I'd tell you all about it because I don't get a chance to fish there very much, but I'm going back there this year. Now, where am I talking about? None other than Hematite Lake. Hematite Lake is in western Kentucky in the land between the lakes area. If you live in southern Illinois, northwest Tennessee, or western Kentucky, you need to check this place out if you have means to. Now, Hematite Lake is probably most famously known for kind of being a family area. There's a 2.5 mile hiking trail around it, and it's probably most recognizable from the stepping stones that are either at the end or the beginning of the trail, depending on which way you take off. Now, Hematite's got plenty of place to park. It can be busy on the weekend because it's such a family-oriented area, but huge parking lot. So if you get there early on a Saturday, you're going to be fine, or if you go midweek, you'll be fine. Now, that hiking trail is busy. The water very rarely is, and that's so foreign to me given how popular kayaking and kayak bass fishing has gotten in the past few years. So this was 2021 when I found this place. I had just gotten some kayaks and thought I'd go kayak bass fishing. I had been here about a decade before to remember that I had caught a good number of bass out of a little John boat. So we went and checked it out. Hematite Lake is 84 acres in size. Average depth's about 6 feet. Through there, you're going to find some from some shallow areas, but there is a creek that runs through the lake, and it can get between 10 to 12 feet depending on how much rain they've had recently. And that's where I caught a lot of the fish actually later in the late spring to early summer. They had kind of moved back towards that creek channel. Let's talk about how I did catch them. Now, you'll see through these videos coming up that most of my fish were caught on a 4-inch black finesse worm with an offset hook. A lot of the fish that I've caught there, just not on camera, has been just with creature baits, soft plastics, specifically Googan baits, Bandito bug in a natural, some kind of a green color, maybe even black. Now, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just telling you what I catch fish there with. It's a Zoom 4-inch black finesse worm on an offset hook or some kind of a creature bait. And like I said, the Bandito bugs, biffle bugs, whichever brand you like to buy, in a natural green, brown, black color. Maybe a little blue flake or red flake speckled in there, but it don't got to get crazy. No oranges, no pinks, no, maybe white might work. I'm not sure. I know people are like color dependent, but that's what's worked for me. So now if you've made it this far, perk your ears up because this is the most important part to fishing at Hematite Lake. The fishing season, or the water, is open for fishing mid-March to mid-October. You can't really successfully fish that whole time. The real fishing window there is mid-March to about June, maybe even have to back it up to mid-May. Why? All this footage you see, the water's open, but the vegetation is right under the surface of the water. So I'm having to fish channels and little pockets where fish could be or where I can get my bait through. Now, once it gets to about June, July, all that vegetation is up above the surface of the water. It's covered in grass and lily pads, and fishing is almost impossible. You may still find a little channel here or a little pocket here that you can cast in, but it can be very frustrating. I'd leave the treble hooks at home if I were you. Anyways, here's some clips for me, 2021, catching some big old chunky bass. Got one. It's a good one too, boy. Oh, oh my gosh. Yep. Just pulled it right out of its mouth. No. Big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a good one. Is he gonna give up? Here he comes. How about that, kids? That's a good looking one right there. Good and healthy. That's a big one. Didn't have my camera on. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. What? Got one. It's a good one too, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a big one. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. Got one. I don't think he's very big. Oh, maybe he's decent. Maybe he's just. Oh yeah. Oh no. Hey, you're gonna have to help me come carry some of these fish. My boat's about to tip over on the right side. I just been hooking big ones, boy. I could hear you talking to him down there. I said I could hear you talking to him down there. How about that, mama? Boy, get some of that. That's a good one right there. Oh, there's a good one. Oh man, that's a real good one. Oh, that's like a 4-pounder right there, buddy.
At least you got a net.
Oh man, he's like all curled up in this hydro. Good Lord. Shoo! I thought he was gone. I'm gonna have to catch my brother. See guys, this is what I'm talking about. Like every fish is thick. It's like this, like every one you catch. And we're not just catching like 5 or 6 a trip. We're catching like 20 and 25 a day. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Oh my goodness. See that right there?
Got one. Very big. I don't think he's very big. Nah. Real big. Oh shit. Going nowhere. Hang on.
Recording. Yeah, I'm recording. That's funny. That would have been the funniest catch too. There's one. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Keep him on, keep him on. Keep him on. Keep him on, keep him on, keep him on. About ran out of arm there. He's probably my smallest one so far, actually. Thought he was going to be a little bigger. Yeah, it's probably about a pound and a quarter, maybe. Come on, little fella, calm down now. There's one. Oh, that's a decent one. I swear. I was gonna lose it. It's probably the same fish I lost last week.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a hoss right there. I keep doing this. Man, there's a good looking fish right there. He's probably close to 3 pounds. Your kayak. Words of wisdom. Drop your anchor on the same side as your paddle, because last weekend I decided to come across this whole lake pulling my anchor that I did not know was down till I got about halfway across. Thought I was fighting the wind, but in reality I'm just stupid.
Got one. Oh my. Come here, big guy. Move my jacket. Got another one. Oh, that's a good one. Feels like. Damn. This sucker's gonna come flying out of the water. Oh my goodness. There we go. Good deal. Let's look at this guy. There's some absolute chunks in this little lake, man. This is a fun little lake. As soon as you find it, it's on, dude. Look at my camera, make sure we get a good shot of that guy. Now, we've been trying to give you some different content here in the fishing off season, but spring is almost here, so we're going to be on the water pretty soon. Give us a like and a subscribe. Hope you like what you see here, and we'll see you next time.